There's wine in that. What is up, my beautiful people? How's everybody doing today? Today's another we just did this intro and I just realized it wasn't recording.
I like wine. I mean coffee.
Coffee, it's coffee, guys. So this is the beautiful Sarah with me. A lot of you guys have wanted to know who Sarah is, how we met, and actually I'm pretty sure we're the tallest couple on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I'm 7'1", if you guys don't know. She's 6'1".
This is true.
This is true. So, we're gonna answer your questions now.
That's my interpretive dance of we're gonna answer your questions. I could make us hot chocolate.
No, I like wine. Misty4060 wanted to know, where did you meet Sarah? She is super pretty, by the way. You are super
Thank
pretty.
you.
Okay, well basically I slid in her DMs on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I've never done that, and it was super awkward for me, and I didn't think she'd respond, and she responded on Instagram. And I was scrolling through, and I on the explore page, and then all of a sudden I saw these really long legs and a really pretty girl, and I was like, oh. I said, hey, okay, I never do this DM thing, but I saw you on the explore page and I needed to say hi. You are gorgeous, LOL. So sorry if I come off as a random creepy guy. I bet you get a ton of messages, haha. I promise I'm only 0.2% creepy in real life. What did you think about that? Oh wait, it took me about 10 minutes to type this out and try it, and I just sent it.
I thought it was funny.
Good.
Creeped on your page because I obviously didn't know who you were. When I creeped, I was like, oh, I'll respond because he looks like a normal human being. And then I saw that you had just moved to Atlanta. And I was like, okay, well, we live in the same city. That's a positive. And I messaged you and I was like, that's not creepy since we live in the same city.
So that's how we met. I saw how pretty she was, and she was.
Well, that's not technically how we met.
Yeah.
That's how we were introduced.
That's another story.
You got $1 million, what would you do? If I had $1 million, I would probably invest it into a company, start my own clothing line, or travel the world. That's not one thing, but I would try to do all of it.
Wow. I would just buy a lot of donuts.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. All of these are gonna say, how did we meet? Okay, let's just say the first time we ever met, in person. Yeah, she was at home for Christmas in Ohio, and I was obviously in Atlanta. And so we talked for how many days until you got back? 4 days?
4.
Yeah, we talked for 4 days, and I didn't ask for her number for some reason. And then I remember she finally was like, so you're gonna ask for my number or what?
I was waiting. I was like,
and then I was like, oh yeah, I should probably do that. It was late.
Yeah, it was like 1:30 because my little sister and I had went to that movie.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was 1:30, and I sat up in my bed and I turned on my light and I was like, getting ready for this call here, and I was just like, all right, you can do this. You can do this. And then all of a sudden, we just got on the phone, and she was like, hi, and I was like, huh!
I asked him to pick me up from the airport. Very scary because I've never met him before, and I was like, okay, either I get killed or this is really great, we have a great time. It was New Year's Eve, so it was super, that's a special holiday, I feel like.
It is.
Anyway, so he picked me up from the airport. He was standing outside his car, and it was 30 degrees outside.
It was really cold.
And this is an LA boy, so it's oh, okay, he's standing outside waiting for me. That's a good sign. And then we got in the car, and we just couldn't stop smiling.
Yeah, the whole time we were just smiling
And we didn't say hardly anything.
But it wasn't awkward either. It was a total crush type of thing.
Yeah, giddy and a little kid, but it was good. I don't know, he picked me up and I was like, he's so tall. Because I didn't think you were going to be that tall in person. But then I thought, I was like, no, he's not as tall as I thought he was going to be. Because then when I hugged you the first time, I was like, I think I was just in shock of everything happening.
Definitely.
That's how you are, and I was like, oh yeah, we sure stepping.
Yeah.
But I don't know, it was good. And then we went to dinner.
With Trey and his girlfriend.
We went out. We had a really good time. We walked into the.
It was like a movie night.
As soon as the ball dropped, we walk in, the crowd's going crazy inside the bar. We're just
and all of our friends were in there. It was crazy. Literally straight out of a movie. It really was. I feel like.
It was super cool. We spent like the next 4 days together.
We did spend like the next 4 days together after that.
And my roommate was like, I haven't seen you since before Christmas. Are you coming home? Do you still live here? And I was like, yeah, I'll be home sometime. I don't know.
Hi, Bo and Sarah. I really love Bo's work and how he copes with everyone. Are you guys dating? Love you all from Canada. Hello, Canadians. We love you too. And are we dating?
Yes.
Cool. That'd be really awkward if we weren't.
What would you rather say daily, oof or yee?
What would you rather say daily, oof or yee?
I'm not with the lingo.
Me either. So yee.
Oof. Oh.
Crap.
Love your videos. They always put a smile on my face. And I love you and Sarah together. My question is, how tall is Sarah? Because she look pretty tall next to you.
Sarah, how tall are you?
6'1".
She's 6'1".
But I'm like 6'6" in heels.
It's true, in heels she's 6'6". It's just great actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the thing that you like most about her, and what is the thing that you hate the most about her?
That you hate? Oh, my dude. He's getting me in trouble. I don't hate anything about her.
To be honest.
No, I don't, no, hate's a strong word. I'm not gonna say that. How about we just say what we like about each other? Alright, well, I like her lips. First off, I love her personality, seriously, how like silly she is, and she's just like, honestly, she's really weird, just like me. And like, we go to the store, and every time we go to the store, we both are extremely weird. Everyone stares at us.
Yeah, people are like, are those kids on drugs?
Yeah, seriously, don't do drugs.
My style.
You have really good style. I'll say that.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I don't have good style at all.
We'll work on it.
We'll work on it. Okay. Now say what you like about me. Just give me 2 things.
Your eyes and your heart.
Oh.
You have a very loving heart. Tender heart.
That's really nice.
Have you guys met each other's parents yet?
We have not met each other's parents. Over FaceTime,
Yeah.
but not like in real life. No, we have not.
Nope, not yet. It's a good one.
That is a good one. That is a good one. Angela Bongoman says, what is the worst date you've ever been on? Just go straight to the point. Just say it in 3 sentences.
The worst date I've ever been on is when a guy took me out to dinner. He had so many drinks that he literally peed himself
Wow.
on the date.
I thought we weren't going to tell anybody about that.
That was it. First date.
I'm just kidding. Adriana01 says, should you be sorry for who you are?
Never, ever, ever. Don't even think about that.
Never be sorry for who you are. Always love who you are, guys. Seriously.
There's nobody else that's you. You're the only person that's you.
It's
so
true.
that's why you're here.
Yep.
To be you. Be beautiful.
Yep.
Look at that.
That's good. What's your favorite color? Mine's blue.
Probably pink,
Pink.
or teal.
Rosie wants to know, Sarah, tell us about yourself. Where you're from, etc.
I'm from Ohio. I played volleyball in high school. I have 2 sisters. And I like to sing. I didn't have a lot of friends in high school. I was kind of a loner. My mom was my best friend. I played bass guitar in my youth group band.
What? I didn't even know that. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm the tallest in my family, besides my dad. My dad's taller than me.
All right. Well, there's a short little summary of Sarah. You'll probably learn way more about her in the future, though.
Ding.
Sister Carmen says, what's the worst thing you've hit your head on? Parking garage, I've hit my head just on the cement. Literally almost knocked myself out.
Ouch.
Saw stars for about 30 seconds.
You know, like when you get into a plane and there's like this top, like the shelf that you put in your suitcase.
Yes.
Almost every single time I hit my head off of that getting under.
Yeah. Sarah, did you have any troubles growing up while being tall?
Yeah, a lot.
What would you say to any girl that is sort of going through like being tall, like?
I think it's everyone's personal kind of like, everyone has to go through that stage of like being awkward and being tall and growing into yourself, because I could say be confident and just love yourself and love being tall, but like when people said that to me, I was like, yeah, okay, you try being this tall and awkward and lanky, like it's not that easy. But also I would say if you're getting bullied or if people are being mean to you, it's probably just because they want to be tall and they want to look like you. So I would just say embrace it, use it to make yourself a stronger person, and one day you're gonna find somebody who appreciates how tall you are and loves how tall you are, and then you're gonna be like looking back on those people who said stuff or weren't nice to you or were jealous, and you're like, it's okay, I forgive you.
And this is why I like her. What's the funniest experience that has ever happened to you regarding being tall?
How about when we walked into Big Sky the other day and
Oh,
this guy
yeah.
almost jumped on his back
Yeah.
because he wanted to be that tall.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's fun. Just us being together and walking into places is super funny. Like
yeah. People's reactions are like the
Yeah, we walk by and people are like, oh my god, did you see them? Like, what's your favorite thing to do together?
Just being together is like the best part. I don't know, we cooked together, we made a cake.
We did make a cake together. But you're right. Just sort of being together. Like, we can even just sit in the same room, not say anything, but like occasionally look up at each other.
Goofy all the time.
All the time.
So basically just like whenever we're both like not exhausted and in a good mood, we always have a good time.
Yeah, it's true.
Working out is good.
Working out, yeah, we just started working out together. And like, that's been fun. How does it feel to be nominated for the Shorty Award? If I were you, I would be in heaven. It feels amazing because there's been so much struggles and just like everything with doing YouTube, and like a lot of times you sort of go doing this whole YouTube thing thinking your work goes unnoticed, and like a lot of people are like, oh, it's not a job, it's not hard, but sometimes it does get pretty stressful and you sort of lose sight of why you're doing it, and then these little things happen to where you're like, oh, well, there's a little recognition, that's sort of cool. So
That's a big thing.
yeah, it's a pretty big deal, but it's really cool. And I'm just excited. Yeah.
You always say that.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'd rather be attacked by a swarm of bees or a bear?
My gosh.
The thing is, you could punch a bear in the nose, but you can't punch 1,000 bees at once, you know?
True. And I probably could outrun a bear.
They run like 30 miles an hour. Alright guys, and there we go.
You have
That-
the biggest hands.
I know.
How do you miss?
Look how big her hands are towards mine.
Literally.
Yeah. But Sarah, thank you for joining us today. And hopefully you guys liked learning a little bit more about Sarah and I, especially Sarah. But I have new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, except for today because it's Saturday when you're watching this, so I messed up there. Be sure to go down low and vote for the Shorty Awards for Breakout YouTuber of the Year.
You said go down low.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
it's a YouTube term.
I don't know the lingo.
In the description and click
Also,
that link.
I did not know what go ship it means.
Oh yeah, everyone who's commenting on my pictures saying I ship it or like all that different stuff, she had no idea what that meant. I don't know how you didn't know what that meant.
My best friend Jenna, she called me and was like,
Shout out to Jenna and Pat.
Me and Pat watch your video or watch your vlog and we go ship it or something. And I was like, what? I have no idea what that means. She's like, Google it. Good. I had to Google it too. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. So always remember the most important thing. Be you, be beautiful, because that's the best person you can be. Now go out there and live your life. Make your hand go on the camera so the light and everything disappears.
Woo, woo, woo.